Hi, my name's Chloe from Go Chloe Pilates, and this is Good Moves with Well and Good. I'm excited today to bring you a core workout. Everyone always requests core workouts, so I'm giving you a really good one today. Let's do it. We're gonna start on our back. So come and have a lay down. We're gonna get straight into it. Come on down onto your back. So head and neck heavy to start. Just start by letting yourself land here on the mat. Take a nice deep breath in and out. All right, hands behind the head. Interlace your fingers with the thumbs pointing down the back of the neck. So fully interlace. We want a little bit of space between the low back and the mat. Lift your elbows just a little so you can just see them in your peripheral vision, and then curl your head and your chest up off the mat. So peeling up off the mat, and then breathe in to melt straight back down. Exhale, lift the head and the chest up. Inhale to lower. So we curl, we lower. So these are called curl ups. I want you to do it with a little bit more purpose than maybe you've done this exercise before. So keep the head connected with the hands and think about your upper back gently peeling up off the mat. So no like tugging or yanking of the head and the neck. Let's make it smooth. That's it. We're here for another 3 and 2. On the next one, lift up, hold it up there in that curl. Now make sure the head is heavy in the hands. One by one, float your legs into tabletop. Knees are gonna be close, maybe just gently touching, and we keep going from here. Lifting and lowering. Think about this hugging in feeling, belly button into spine, activating through our deep core muscles. Think about a little bit of space between your chin and your chest. That's it, a little tuck of the chin. And if at any stage in this workout, if you feel like you need to take a break, just take it, hug the knees in, come back to it when you're ready. Sometimes when the abdominals get fatigued, the lower back can kick in. It's nothing to really be scared of. Just use it as a sign that your body needs to take a little break. So take that little break, come back to it when you're ready. The next time you curl up, hold it there. As you lower down, you're gonna extend your left leg away from you to a diagonal, and then pull it in as you curl back up. Right leg extends as you lower, pull it in as you lift. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Yes, hopefully getting some fire starting to build through those core muscles, through those abdominal muscles. Again, we're moving gracefully. Smooth movement means that we are moving with control. We are in control of our bodies. Think about the weight coming down through the backs of your hips, through your butt. Try and keep it even on both sides. It's called pelvic stability. Keep it going. Let's speed this up a little bit more. Those who want more of a challenge, feel free to come into a double leg extension as you lower, and then pull the knees back to tabletop as you lift. So it's an option. You don't have to take it. That's it. Again, the lower the legs go, the more challenging it will be. You can come back to a single. You could keep the legs at tabletop if your hip flexors are super tight. Drop your heels down to your butt. That should help switch them off. We're just gonna be here for another 3 and 2. Last one, pull the knees to the chest, rock up and down through the length of the spine. Just one more time, cross the legs over, flip yourself over, and walk your feet back. Lift the hips. We are in a downward dog. Feet hip width distance apart. Take one breath here, spread the fingers wide. As you breathe out, hinge the body forward and find yourself in a long high plank position. Now, lift the chest, push the mat away from you. Try not to dip the hips down or arch through the back. Instead, lift them a little higher, scoop the tailbone gently under. From here, you're gonna take your right knee, pull it into the chest, and then twist that right knee over to the left. Land on the outside of the foot. Roll the left heel down and twist your left arm open. We're in this big like side plank movement, all right? In one motion, hand comes back, knee comes to the chest. We step it back into a plank. Let's try that on the other side. Left knee into the chest, step it through, roll that right heel down, twist the right arm open, reach high into a side plank. And then in one movement, if you can, hand comes down, knee to the chest, we step it back. And we're gonna keep this going. We go knee in, we step it through, we twist it open. Hand comes back, knee to the chest, step it back. Open it wide, bring it in, step it back. So now working really all the abdominal muscles and the shoulders really, but working into our obliques, our rectus abdominis, our transversus abdominis, all our different core muscles, which work to support and stabilize our spines. That's it. I love this exercise, feels so good to flow through. And as you build more strength and control through the body, it becomes easier, it becomes a little smoother. You don't have to race the hand back down. Good, let's keep it going. We are gonna go one more on each side. This little plank break. Last one here. Come back to that plank. Hold it there, lift your hips up, 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 up for a downward dog. Take one breath in and out. Drop the knees all the way down. Swing your legs around. We are gonna come back down onto our backs for a little more action down here. Come on down onto your back. Take a big breath in and out. We float the legs into tabletop. 1, 2. Left hand comes behind the head. Your right hand is gonna go onto your left thigh. So we go across the body. From here, we're gonna curl up and we're gonna twist the left a little, really pressing that right hand into the left thigh. We're gonna take the right leg and extend it away, and then we're gonna bring it back in. But as we extend the leg away, I want you to push into that right thigh as hard as you can. And in. Stay heavy through your right hip. That's it. Press. Good. Press as hard as you can, as hard as you can. Like you're trying to flatten that thigh. That's it. Good. Keep it going for 3 and 2. One more. Reach it out. Hold it there. Hold it. We're going to lift that right leg up. We're going to drop it down. Can you twist the upper body a little more over to the left? And lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. My core muscles are shaking. We keep it going for 3 and 2. One more like that. We're gonna hold it at a point we can hold. Maybe you need to drop it. Maybe it's hovering. We're gonna pulse that right hand into the thigh, like little presses. Press, press, press for 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull both knees into the chest, drop the head. Rock from side to side. All right, ready to do the other side? Let's do it. Legs back to tabletop. This time, right hand behind the head, left hand onto that right thigh. We curl the head and the chest up and we twist a little. So we're rotating the upper body over to the right. Now pressing into that right thigh, the left leg extends away and then it comes back in, twist it away. Bring it in, extend it out. Bring it in. Now each time that left leg extends, we are pressing that left hand into the thigh. The more you press it, the more your abdominal muscles are going to work. That's it. Think about this core connection. Think about the position of your lower back. So still just a little bit of space between the lower back and the mat. That's it. For another 3 and 2. Press into it. And 1. Legs stay straight. We lift it up. We drop it down. Can you twist a little bit more with that body up and over to the right? Up and over. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Maybe point those toes, straighten the leg a little more. That's it. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. Last one. We hold it at a point we can actually hover, but if you need to drop it all the way, go for it. And we pulse the hand into the thigh for 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees into the chest, drop it down. Rock those knees from side to side. We start to rock up and down. We've got one last little part here. Rocking yourself up, cross the legs, flip yourself over, meet me in a plank up on your hands, all the way back. All right, open your feet a little wider. maybe as wide as your mat. Hips down. If you want to drop to your knees, go for it. That's totally fine, but we're going to give this a go. Keeping the pelvis as still as possible, like our morning coffee is balancing on our low backs. We're going to walk the left hand forward, the right hand forward, and then we're going to take it back in. Left in, right in. Let's try with the right. Right hand forward, left hand forward, right hand in, left hand in. And we keep that going, alternating between the sides. Maybe it's a really small walk forward. Maybe it's quite big. Keep switching between the two sides. If you want to make it more challenging, bring your feet a little bit closer together. And we are going to be here for 20 more seconds. Can you draw those abdominals in a little bit more? Can you keep that butt still? So no shaking that booty, save it for later. Keep it still, keep it still. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep it going, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees, untuck your toes, and sit into a child's pose. You can open your knees a little wider if you want. Maybe give it a little wave from left to right. And hold it still. Deep breath in. And out. Walking those hands in, lifting yourself up, and once you're up, you made it, you're all done. Thanks so much for joining me for this workout. My name's Chloe from Go Chloe Pilates. Make sure you subscribe to Well and Good for more videos. I'll see you soon.